What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing a Manchester City transfer update. We're hitting the international break. It does mean that we can talk more about transfers and other football topics as well involving Manchester City. So if you want to stay up to date first and fast with all the latest Manchester City transfer news and the latest news, then do subscribe to my channel. That would be much appreciated. Now less than 700 subs away from my goal of 28,000 subscribers, so any help towards that would be fabulous. We are going to be doing daily Manchester City transfer updates throughout all of the January winter transfer window, looking a little bit further ahead for you guys to look forward to, so do make sure that you have subscribed. Also, don't forget as well, social media links in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries, do leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. 300 likes is the aim. Do let me know your thoughts as well in the comments below. And lastly, this video is sponsored and it's brought to you by OneFootball. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. Thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. If you want to go and check them out, then the link is in the description. So let's crack on with this video. We're going to start off first with some contract news, and we've got an update on Kyle Walker. Now, the Daily Star have been reporting that Manchester City, they have delayed talks over a new contract for Kyle Walker until after the upcoming Winter World Cup. Now, Kyle Walker's contract is up in June 2024, so for a Kyle Walker perspective, it's great that Man City are wanting to renew his contract and get a further extension on his deal. I have a feeling that Man City have just slightly delayed talks just to see how he's recovering from his injuries that he's just picked up and how he's going to respond to them. And of course, as Kyle Walker does get older, I've got a feeling that Man City are going to be keeping a good eye on his pace, and obviously burnout is going to be something that is taken into consideration for a player who is not solely reliant on his pace. He's a quality defender, of course, but one of his main attributes is he's just so quick that he really helped Man City's high defensive line. And so I think Man City, as soon as they start to get a hint that the pace is just starting to deteriorate away from Kyle Walker, which does happen with age, then Man City may look for either a new role for Kyle Walker, look to adapt him somewhat, and then potentially look either to the academy or to the transfer market and have a look at another player who potentially could either slot in at centre back, right back, left back, somewhere across that defensive line. We'll have to wait and see. But good news that Man City are still contemplating putting Kyle Walker onto a new contract. It'll be interesting to see just how long that contract extension would be for him, whether there'd be a pay increase on there or not. Like, a whole matter of factors are going to be taken into consideration for Manchester City and for Kyle Walker. So I've got a feeling that that's why City are just slightly delaying talks there, just so they can see how he's responding to his injuries, how he's responding to his age, and of course the Winter World Cup coming for him as well. Now, moving on to the outs, we do have an update on Zack Steffen. Now, Nixon has confirmed Middlesbrough, they're going to stick with Liam Roberts as their #1 goalkeeper for the season. It does mean that Zack Steffen, who went out on loan to Middlesbrough in the summer, he's going to be Middlesbrough's #2. And I've just put a comment there and I've put, ouch, that's really got to hurt. Now, Man City have got this loan move wrong. Zack Steffen, no matter which player we loan out, they should be regular starting players. And Zack Steffen's gone from Manchester City's bench to Middlesbrough's bench. He's gone from the top end of the Premier League to the Championship whilst doing the same job, which is sitting on the bench. And that isn't good for Zack Steffen's confidence. It's not good for Zack Steffen's bid to try and become the United States international goalkeeper goalkeeper for the upcoming Winter World Cup as well. So that is a massive, massive blow to Zack Steffen as well. And like I said, I don't think Man City have got that loan move right for him. Man City should have been loaning him out to a club where he was guaranteed to have got that #1 jersey. And hindsight's wonderful, of course, but abroad would probably have been a better option there for Zack Steffen. And it's incredible to see how a goalkeeper's decline can happen due to literally just one bad game, because that's the only game that Steffen's done wrong at Manchester City, was that game against Liverpool at Wembley in the FA Cup semi-final last season. And from there, Man City have moved on, Steffen's moved on, and they've not got that loan move right as well. So yeah, not good news, that one. Maybe that might be something City look to assess in January and see if they can either get a permanent move or another loan move somewhere where Zack Steffen will be playing on a regular basis, because I don't like to see that. I want Zack Steffen to do very well. I still think he's a high-quality goalkeeper who's, like I said, just made one mistake, and that one mistake now is what's defying his future, and to me that isn't fair, but that is just my opinion. Now, moving on to the ins. Very interesting. We've got an update on Rafael Leao of AC Milan. Now, Marzio in Italy says that Manchester City, they are looking towards making a signing that would help to replace both Raheem Sterling and Gabriel Jesus in one signing. And the player that's been identified is that of Rafael Leao of AC Milan. Now, he has been linked with Manchester City earlier in the summer. Then rumours went very quiet, and then not really heard much since, until here we are now, where these rumours are starting to come up again. Now, Leao's had a brilliant season last season with AC Milan in Serie A, and I've got a feeling that City now are going to keep a good eye on his progress throughout his next season in Serie A to see how he does with AC Milan, and if he can repeat the successful season that he had last season to prove that he isn't just a one-season wonder, a flash in the pan, that he is the real deal. Then Man City may choose to make a move next summer. Chelsea are also stepping up their interest in him as well. It has been reported that City could make a move in January, but more than likely, if any move is to be made, it would be next summer, not in the winter. Now, a price has been put out there, and he's been quoted as a value of 70 million euros, which would be a very, very expensive transfer, but certainly an affordable price there. But if we're going to be paying 70 million euros for a player, then you would expect to have at least a couple of really good seasons under his belt, and that is what's going to decide as to whether there is interest from the top European clubs in Rafael Leao, and whether AC Milan will get top dollar for one of their prized assets. Now, Calcio, Mercato have seconded what Marzio has said and confirmed that Manchester City are indeed interested in signing Rafael Leao. So definitely something for me to keep my eyes and ears open for heading into the future. So if I do get any development for you guys, then I will be the first to bring it to you guys on YouTube. So do make sure you have subscribed if you haven't already, on that push now towards 28,000 subscribers, less than 700 subs away. Going to be doing daily Manchester City transfer updates throughout the winter transfer window in January for you guys to look forward to. We've also got plenty of Manchester City regular content coming throughout the season for you guys to enjoy as well. So do make sure you have subscribed if you haven't already. Social media links in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video, aiming for 300 likes. Also, let me know your thoughts as well on what you make of these transfers in the comments below. Kyle Walker, would you put him on a new contract? Let me know. Zack Steffen, what's happened there? What are your thoughts? Let me know. And Rafael Leao, would you be happy with Man City signing him? Yay or nay? Let me know in the comments below. And also don't forget as well to go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by OneFootball. OneFootball's link is in the description. Anyone that does press that link in the description and downloads OneFootball using it will help to support the future content created here on my channel. It does keep these videos coming for you guys, so I would appreciate anybody doing that if you haven't done so already. OneFootball will keep you up to date with all the latest football news, transfer news, the latest scores, results, statistics, live league tables, what channel you can view the game on, live commentary, and all your good footballing needs. It's a free app to download. It's highly rated. It's a brilliant app. Go and check it out if you haven't already, and I'll see you all again real soon for the next Manchester City video. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.